Vlog 8. Oh my god. Vlog 8, you guys. 2 months of vlogging? Is that right? Or I guess 8 weeks would be 2 months of vlogging, right? My lips feel really gross. I don't know if it's it's really cold. Like, it's not as cold here as it is other places, but it's cold here than it has been, and my lips are like suffering. It is Sunday, which means this is the start of vlog number 8, but I have not yet put up vlog number 7, and that's happening, I promise. It is currently in the process of being edited. I have had to pause for work, but I will get it done on my lunch. It doesn't take me very long to edit. So it'll be edited and up. It'll probably be up later than... It's obviously going to be up later than normal, but... Anyway, I'm sorry for that if you were expecting it on Sunday. I was too, but my extra day off from work really messed me up, and I thought today was Saturday, and I thought I had extra time. So... that's what we're doing today. I was up until 4 in the morning playing Final Fantasy VII, and... do I regret it one bit? No. Not even a little. I will probably play some Fortnite tonight because I told Charmaine we'd play and I really want to play Fortnite. But I also still just want to play Final Fantasy VII. I love Final Fantasy. It's like one of my favorite. Okay, I'm going to say this. Do not come at me, please. I love Final Fantasy. It's one of my favorite game franchises that ever existed. Have I played most of them? No. But the ones I have played, I adore. And so it just, like, I just know that it's one of my favorite, like, game franchises of all time. My goal in my life is to play most of them. I don't want to play all of them because there are definitely some that I'm like, I'm not interested in you. Don't ask me why. But I love Final Fantasy so much. Final Fantasy X is my favorite of all time. And yes, I love Final Fantasy X too. So you can tell me how bad it is if you want. I know people hate that game. People just call, you know, like the Barbie dress up game, and I don't care. I freaking love it. So there's that. I love Cloud. I love Cloud. I love him so much. He's amazing. So this is I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. It just came out on the Switch too for my birthday. Literally, it wasn't for my birthday, but it happened on my birthday. So, like, it feels like they were giving it to me as a gift, you know? Anyway, all that to say, I stayed up way too late playing that game last night, and I did make a tiny bit of progress on my Art by Juliet. And I realized when I was editing this video, last week's video, that I said, oh, after I finish this row on Art by Julia, I'm going to move to Rococo Dreaming because that's part of my goals is to work on that kit. Did I do that? No, because I'm behind on the Art by Julia. I wanted to have this finished in January, but I still have a row and like a row and a little more than a half. And I don't have that many days left in January. And with my time being taken up by Animal Crossing and Final Fantasy and Fortnite, because apparently I just want to play video games right now, I don't think I'm going to finish it for January, but I'm going to try. I am not forcing myself. If I want to play a game, I want to play a game. But I also am torn because I do want to work on this. So I got to figure out like a thing. Anyway, that's all. I know it's dark in here because my big light's not on, and my lights have decided, the lights above my window have decided to stop working, so I need to get new ones. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I have to go back to work, so I'll do that, and I will check in later. I will show you an update on my canvas later, I promise. Because I know that at the end, because I was so flabbergasted that today was Sunday and not Saturday, that I didn't show an update on the Art by Julia, so I will do that today. It is still Sunday, not Saturday. Ruto's here, being a menace. And I'm very irritated because the editing software I use CapCut. I spent a couple hours editing my vlog for this week that was supposed to go up today. And I was finally done and ready to export. And I realized it wasn't letting me export. And it was telling me, sorry, I'm diamond painting. Okay. Hands-free is the way to go when you're diamond painting with a cat in your lap and trying to vlog. It was telling me I couldn't use the pro stuff, which I pay for the editing program. Like, I pay for the pro stuff, and it was like not letting me export. It wasn't letting me edit my cover, like my thumbnail, and I was like, what is happening? And apparently, so I was doing some research, and apparently it's been down for like 20 hours. And I'm like, really? Like, that's the product I use. I pay for it to edit, and it's down. And I was like doing research, and I didn't know that CapCut is like involved with TikTok. Like, it's like TikTok's editing service or something. People are speculating in the Reddit thread that it's because of the sale of TikTok that happened today, or it's recently. I don't know if it was today, but that's why it's not working. And I'm like, can you guys figure it out, please? I pay for this service. I need it. I'm going to be so angry if it's not back up by Wednesday and I have to pay for another editing service. Also, I don't know a good editing service. And it's not like I can ask you. I mean, I still can. If you guys know a better editing service, not Canva. I don't want to use Canva. Not that I have a problem with Canva. I find Canva very convoluted to use. Like, I use Canva for my, my thing. This is Diamonds at Tiffany's, and it's like the title, and it has the thing. I use Canva for that, and that's fine. But I find the rest of it kind of confusing. And I have a PC, so I have a Windows PC, so I don't use iMovie, even though I have an iPhone and an iPad, and probably iMovie would be my best bet, but I don't have it because where I prefer to edit is my PC. So, like my desktop. So, I don't know. I'm just so frustrated with the whole situation. I'm hoping that they will have it back up and running tomorrow. I might need to go ask like my other creator friends what they use. I think they all use iMovie though. I don't know. Anyway, that was my frustration today. Work was fine. Sundays are pretty dead usually. Work was okay. I just got done playing Fortnite, which I haven't played in a couple days, so that wasn't fun. I was going to go play Final Fantasy for a little while. But then I realized I didn't finish a section today. So I was like, do I finish the section or do I play Final Fantasy? And currently the section is winning because it's here and I needed to film. But I might go make my sleepy time drink and then play Final Fantasy for a while. Does that make any sense? No. Should I make my sleepy drink and then just get in bed? Yes, but I don't want to do that. I want to play Final Fantasy because I'm obsessed. You guys. It's so good. And it's making me want to play the other ones really bad. So, I don't know. I'm almost done with this section. And I'll show it to you. So maybe I won't. I don't know. I just really want to play. And there's just not enough time in the day, especially when I don't wake up until 1 because I don't sleep well. She drives me crazy. But, all right. Well, let me show you the section I've been working on. I'm just about to finish this color so that I can flip it over. I honestly don't have that much left, so I might just finish this section and then see what we're looking at time-wise. And if I finish it and I don't have enough time, I'll just like I'll moon brew. That's what it's called. It's called moon brew. And I will just snuggle up in bed till my husband gets home, or hopefully I fall asleep. Let me flip you over. Here we go. Where I'm at. This is what I'm working on. This is the top of Shaman's head, and that's like a plant. I should show you a full shot of this. I don't think I've shown a full view of this in a while, so maybe I should do that. Anyway, I'm really sorry that there's not a vlog out yet, and hopefully by the time you see this one, you'll have seen the other one, because there was some really cool stuff in the other vlog. I'm like really upset because we went to like, it was my birthday one, so we went to like the Japanese arcade that I really wanted to show, and we just did some fun stuff, so I really wanted to show it, but of course it's being a butthole. Let me finish. So when I finish this section, or if I decide not to finish this section, when I'm done diamond painting for the night, I will pull it out and I will show you the progress I have made on it and where we're at, what we're looking at. I seriously doubt that I'm going to get this finished by January, but we will see. Or by the end of January, but we will see. I really want to finish it by the end of January. And then I want to focus on my Manny Manzano for a little while. There are two... I mean, I'm going to talk about this now, but I'm also just going to talk about it in my month in review, probably to more extent. But there are two kits that I really want to work on in February. Then there's a couple events happening in February that I really would like to participate in, but I'm not going to force myself. One of the kits I want to do is smaller, and it's a Jaded Gem Shop like pixel charted kit, so it might, that one is probably doable for at least one of them. And then there's also Elisa's event. So that's for the Fairy Tales and Folklore event. There's also Elisa's event, which is, what is Elisa's event? Oh my god. It's freaking the Lunar New Year one. There's the Lunar New Year event. And I would love to participate in that with the cow kit. And then there's the freaking, what is it? Fandom, February fandom, something, do it. It's like, it's Caffeine Queen Crafts. It's her event in February. Stoke Your Dragon Fire is not until March, right? I just need to find a dragon kit. I like to participate in my friends' events. And Mackenzie, sorry, I'm pouring excess drills into this bag. Mackenzie's one of my dear friends, so I would like to participate in her event, but I don't. Hold on, I need. I'll do this one because I can't find the other one. I don't have a lot of dragon kits, so it's harder for me to do that. Like, again, I think I said this recently, but I feel like I'm like in the minority because I'm not into dragon kits as much. There are a few that I do like, and I do have a couple, but I don't have that many, so I need to figure out what I'm doing for that. Initially, my plans for February included the Yume Art Star Maker, because it's a water tiger, and a tiger is part of the Chinese zodiac. But then I decided I had too many huge kits going, and I need to work on I need to like get some whips down, and February is not the month to do that, so Who knows? I'm just rambling at this point while you guys watch me place these drills that are a really pretty color. But I'm going to go, and I will update this with a full shot of the canvas either tonight when I'm done or tomorrow before I start diamond painting again. So I will see you guys later. Okay, here's my, as promised, here's my update. Go this way. We go. That's what we have left. This row and that. Those two sections will be really quick to finish. And then this will be a little slower, but there's still quite a bit of color blocking in here. And this is like my favorite row probably. Because it's got like all this, the Pokemon badges. It's got all the Zelda stuff in it. You finish Navi right here. It's cute. I love this painting so much. If it comes back into stock, y'all should grab it. Also, remember I said I was going to remind you? Well, no, because that freaking vlog isn't up yet. I'm salty about it. Some of these I did pull out and replace with ABs, like you can kind of see. And like this one I did. I don't necessarily like it, but whatever. Flynn. Anyway, that's my update for tonight. I'm going to go to bed. Hopefully finish. I wonder if I can finish that section. Those two sections sometime tomorrow. We'll see. If I could finish those two sections tomorrow, I would feel better about how much I have left. But we'll see. Good night. It's Monday. That's Tabitha. I haven't filmed anything today, I don't think. So we're doing good for this week so far. Just finished my birthday haul. It's just, it feels so weird to do that, but I really wanted to because I did get diamond paintings for my birthday this year from a couple people, and I wanted to do an unboxing because I don't know, I haven't had a channel for my birthday before and it seemed appropriate. I don't know. But I made a huge mess on the floor and so I had to clean that up. What am I gonna do today? I don't know. Flynn's about to attack my computer. Please don't look at how dirty my desk is. Look at this kit. Look at this kit. I'm sure most of you have probably seen this kit because it's not new. But like, this kit is amazing. This is Kraken #1 by Dakota Detweiler. It's amazing. I sat on this kit for way too long and then it discontinued. And then magically I was able to add it to my cart from my wish list and I was able to buy it. My husband got it for me for my birthday. And so yeah, that's there's BTS stuff over there. Flynn, hold on. So I'm going to clean up this mess and then I'm either going to finish diamond painting because I am almost finished with a section. It's the last section of the row of Good Game. And then I would be on the last row. So I kind of want to do that, but it's already 1 something in the morning. And your girl wants to play Final Fantasy so bad. I want to play Final Fantasy. I just want to play. So I don't know. I'm like stressing out about it because I want to diamond paint, but I also want to play Final Fantasy. And Final Fantasy isn't really a game where I can do both. So I don't know. Let me clean up and then I will update you with what I decide to do. So I wanted my K-pop Demon Hunter friends. Look what I found at Walmart. Look at this pouch. This is like legit K-pop Demon Hunters merch. I've been waiting for this. This matches my pop socket, which is not here. I think it's downstairs. Ruto's here. But look at my Saja boys. Ugh, I love them so much. And then this is this like there's like a display for Valentine's Day, but this is a bunch of stickers. And you know I had to have this because I'm obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters, you guys. I don't talk about it a lot, but look. There's also like look. Oh, Genu. Oh my god. I love this. And then I got this coloring book. It's like a kid's coloring book. The pages are like that, you know, Crayola gray, like the coloring book gray, but I think it's so cute. It's so cute. Look at it. I love it so much. Look at them. Oh, it's so cute. But, and there's also stickers in the front of this one too. Walmart, you guys, they had like a display. I love it so much. This especially. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. Probably diamond painting related stuff, but I love the Sacha Boys. Is anyone surprised? No. Here's my update. I finished this section today. I'm working on this section. I think I decided to try and finish this section before I start playing any video games. But I don't know. It's already 2 and I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this. Honestly, it shouldn't take me this long, but I get distracted. So, you know, we'll see. I'm going to work on it though. I also need to clean my room. My room is a mess, and I was just noticing as I was cleaning up from my filming. I had to film in my room today because my roommate, which is my brother and his best friend, they live with us. Ooh, excuse me, they live with us. They were being awfully noisy today. And so I was like, well, I'm going to film. Because I'm not going to make the whole house stop what they're doing so that I can film something. So I just said, I'll film in my room. And the lighting is not great, but that's okay. My lighting's not great in the loft either. So that was a tangent. I just realized that my room is a mess. So I'm going to film that. But I think I'm going to diamond paint this for a little while at least. At least get all, like, this is all one color, guys. Like, at least get all that done. But then there's going to only be a little bit. I'm going to diamond paint for a little while. Okay, bye. Someone's trying to get my breakfast. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's purring like crazy. But, is it Ruto? Can you look at the camera, Ruto? Can you look at the camera? I haven't vlogged at all today. This week has been wild, I guess. It is like 2 in the morning. I just finished my section that I was working on, and I was like, there's something I forgot to do today. And it's a vlog. So, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was just, today was weird. It was just, work was busy. I didn't really have time to do anything. My lunch was busy because I was editing my video, and I just was making sure I got that done. And then I just finished the section I'm on. I'll show it to you in a second. And now I want to eat something, and I want to play Final Fantasy. So, that's what I'm going to do. What am I going to eat, though? I don't know. I don't really have a lot, and I don't feel like making anything, so I'm going to figure... I mean, I just don't go grocery shopping. I hate grocery shopping. Like, I'll do it when I have to, and that's, you know. So I got to figure out what I have that I can make, but I don't think I have anything easy. That's what I mean. I don't think I have anything easy. So, let's figure it out. I got this today. This is a fondant roller, like it's a fondant cutter, and I think it will work for straightening drills because I'm very frustrated with the drills in this kit. Like, I feel like I either placed them bad or there's the I don't know. I placed them weird or the grid is weird. I don't think it's the grid because honestly, it might be the drills Because for the bottom half of this kit, like the drills were great, and then the top half, it wasn't, like there was a problem, and I'll show it to you. But I got this to try and straighten because I was like, I hate straighteners. I hate like normal straighteners. And I remember, oh, did you see that? I had some drills jump ship. I think I'm pushing too hard. Oops. Let's fix it. I saw a video once of somebody using one of these to straighten drills, and I was like, that's genius. And it was literally years ago, so do I remember who it was? No. So, I don't know. It might not work. It might work. Who knows? I feel like after a certain time, I feel like after you've had drills done on the canvas for a certain time, the glue like cures, and then you're like, SOL, you can't move them regardless. Like they'll be flexible, but they'll just go right back to where they were. I fixed those drills. I can't believe they flew up like that. I'll have to see if I got that on camera. Anyway, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Let's go see what we have I can make in my kitchen, and then I'll come back and I'll show you my canvas. And then I'm gonna play Final Fantasy because I haven't played I didn't play yesterday either. So let's go. Let's go. What are you doing? You sleeping? Oh, look at that blep. I came down here and her head was like hanging off the cat tree. Hi, love. What are you doing? Hi. What's up? What are you doing? I'm sorry to wake you up. I'm sorry to wake you up. You were sleeping so nicely. Oh, head shake. You got itchies. I gotta pee. I'm here. I have my weird. This is a weird girl dinner plate. Look. I love girl dinner. I like survive off of little snacks on a plate. I love like a charcuterie board. Does that make me basic? Probably. This is a Dorito. When I was first diagnosed diabetic, which I'm not gonna say it. When I was first diagnosed diabetic, I was so scared to eat things because I didn't know what I was allowed to eat. I didn't know. So like I learned to love like snack plates where I know that there's no carbs in some of this stuff. Like there's carbs in chips. I'm sorry for eating while I'm filming. I probably shouldn't do that. But I learned to love like a snack plate, and now they're like all the rage. I'm like, I'm ahead of the curve because I've been eating girl dinner snack plates for so long. I started with cottage cheese and carrots and celery and like dressing. Like that was what I would eat for lunch, and I loved it. And then I would like slowly add in meat or protein. And it's like one of my favorite ways to eat. I also love food that's bad for me. So, but girl dinner is my favorite. So I have salami. I have pickled carrots, pickled garlic. Yes, I'm just eating pickled garlic. Like, it's so good. It's so good. I look a mess. My hair looks a mess. I'm just snacking because I didn't want to make real food. In a perfect world, I would like to cook. I hate cooking. Like, I hate cooking. I'm lucky because my husband will do most of the cooking for me. And I can cook, so I'll do it when I want to. But if I don't have to cook, I will not cook. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like to cook. I just don't like to cook. But it is time to play Final Fantasy. So I'm going to eat my little plate. I'm going to play Final Fantasy. And then if I remember, I'll show you an update on my canvas. If I don't remember, I'll show it to you tomorrow. And hope you guys are having a good day. Again, I'm sorry I barely vlogged. Flynn, what are you doing? He really wants me to give him my salami. This is my plate. It does not look appetizing, but I like it. So, I'm going to eat. I'm going to fend Flynn off of my plate. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Do you think I'm going to give you my salami? I'm not gonna. Hello. It's Wednesday. I don't know if you could hear that. Can you turn that down just a bit? So just in case. I don't want to get... Oh, it's already... Okay, you're good. Yes. I'm sitting here diamond painting. My husband's playing Monster Hunter Stories, as you can see on the TV. In a couple hours, I will be going to a play. We're gonna go see Moulin Rouge, I'm so excited for. Moulin Rouge is one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, literally in my top 10 favorite movies. Or top 5 favorite movies, maybe. So I'm doing that today. I woke up really late, like normal, because I stayed up way too late playing Final Fantasy, which I probably will do again tonight. So it's just a vicious cycle. I just need to make myself get up early is what I need to do, because I stay up late and then I wake up late and it's a whole terrible, terrible cycle. But I just thought I'd come say hi. I am currently diamond painting for a few more minutes before I finish getting ready to go. I have to get my dress on and like finish my makeup because I don't have my lipstick on. But I just want to say hi. I'm going to update you on my whip because I definitely didn't do that yesterday like I said I was going to. And yeah. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. I didn't buy anything from the drop today, even though I wanted that Miss Holly, the chocolates. It's so cute. What the heck? But it's huge. So I didn't do that. But I had points to use. And yesterday, a kit came back into stock that I wanted from Black Friday. And so I used my points to buy that because I'd be really upset if I didn't get it. So I have 0 points, but I have a new painting coming, which I guess is the point. But it's Lazy Afternoon by Miss Holly. And I had extra points because, like, you know, Diamond Round Club gives you points for your birthday, which is nice. So I had enough to cover most of it, which was really great. And then, yeah, Lazy Afternoon by Miss Holly. It's the girls, I'll pop a picture up if I can remember, but it's the girls sitting on like a bench. They're wearing like traditional Asian, I think it's Korean maybe, or Japanese. I need to look at the picture. It might be Japan because there's cherry blossoms, so I think it's Japan. And they're like, one of them's playing a DS, and one of them is on her like flip phone, and then there's like, she has a bag and it has Cardcaptor Sakura on it, and then the other one has a little bag and it has a Cardcaptor Sakura thing on it. It's just so cute, and I love Miss Holly. Song of the Moon is like one of my favorite finishes I've ever done, and that's a Miss Holly. So, and I don't have a lot of her stuff, honestly, because most of it's huge. So yeah, there's that. I have a headache. This is really just ramble central. I'm sorry. I woke up with a headache. It didn't go away, but my husband made me a delicious salad for breakfast. It was like 2, or actually it was like 3:30, but it was my breakfast because I didn't get up until 1. No judgment. Don't judge me. No judging. No sleep shaming in the comments. I already do that enough for myself. But where was I going? Oh, so remember last week, if you didn't watch last week, my favorite restaurant, I went there twice in a row last week for my birthday. My dad took us, and then my husband and me, like my dad took me and my husband and like our family, like he took us all to go there. And then the next day, my husband had reservations for us on my actual birthday, so we went. And I have discovered they had this salad, and it's like the most simple salad I've ever seen. It's like arugula. It's just arugula, and they put like this shredded, it's not Parmesan, but it tastes like Parmesan. It's called something else, and I can't remember what it's called. But it's like shredded, really thinly shredded hard cheese, and they put like this delicious, it's like a lemon, it's just lemon vinaigrette, so it's like lemon and olive oil, and it's like so tart and refreshing and delicious, and it's like my new hyperfixation. And it's so easy, I'm assuming, because I didn't make it, because again, I don't like to cook anything. But I could probably put together a salad. I don't know. But my husband did it for me because he's sweet and he loves me. And he knew that I was stressing out this morning. So he made me salad. I will be honest though, he makes me food every day. And I love it. So there's that. And yes, he's in here listening to me talk about him. Meow, what are you doing? She really wants to snuggle.
But she doesn't want to do it with me.
Get a blanket. Grab a blanket and put her underneath. Hold on, I gotta help him. Mia wants to snuggle. I gotta go. I need to work on this diamond painting. Oh, I'll show you the progress. I have 4 sections left in this Art by Julia. And 4 days left of January. So, do we think that I can finish this kit by the end of January? I don't know. I saved like the most confetti heavy section for last. It's like the middle where all that stuff is. I'll show you. Let me show you. Okay, here's the middle. This is the section I finished yesterday. Here I am now. But this is what I mean by like the most confetti. Because so like look at this row. And then look at this row where there's all this stuff. And of course I saved the middle stuff with all this, the middle part with all the stuff for crunch time. That's the lid to my little baby boo bucket. McDonald's. It's so cute. Why does it have a hole in it? It has a hole. I don't know. I've never noticed that. But it's so cute. So anyway, this is where I'm at. There is still color blocking. Like, don't get me wrong. There's still color blocking. But then there's a bunch of little details here. There's little details here. Little details here. And this, like, this section. I probably can. Maybe I'm being dramatic. I don't know. I feel like this painting should not have taken me all month. But I also was working on the stitch along. And I was working on the Manny Manzano painting, which has been just sitting there. But yeah, there we go. We'll see how far I get today. I will finish this section, at least this section today. But it probably won't be done until after the play. But I will finish at least this section today. I've been thinking about February. I know I said I was going to go. I was thinking about February. And I'm trying to decide what I want to work on. There's a couple of events in February that I would love to be a part of. But it's February. And I'm also already feeling like the crunch of not working on my whips and just kitting up new things. Which is a me problem. Like, work on what you want to work on. Do as I say, not as I do. Because I'm feeling pressure. And that is pressure that I'm putting on myself. So, anyway. So, I was thinking about the fairy tales and folklore. And I think I'm going to work... So, I really want to work on... the Koi Mermaid from Jada Gem Shop. I really want to work on that. And my plan originally was to work on that in February for fairy tales and folklore. But I also want to work on something for Alyssa's event. But I think... I need to ask her. Because I think that she decided that she was going to allow cats into her event, but I need to make sure, because if she allows cats into her event, I will work on Manny Manzano for the Lunar New Year event, and then I think I might work on Undead Witch for Fairy Tales and Folklore, because, like, what's more folklore or fairy tale than a witch? Besides a mermaid that I was going to work on. So if Alyssa doesn't include cats, I will kit up Why Always the Cows. And that will be my Lunar New Year event canvas. And that's really small. And it's a lot of color blocking. So it will be okay. And then I do think, even though I want to work on Koi Mermaid by Louis Co., I think Undead Witch might be my other focus kit for February. I don't think I'll finish it in February because I also would love... My real goal would be to finish the Manny Manzano kit in February so that I can kit up a new Disney kit and hopefully get like a real Disney kit this time. I need to make sure I add a couple of the Disney kits I have received or purchased. I went through and added a couple yesterday. Like Big Smackaroo that someone is behind me.
You.
Wee little baby. Oh, she's gone. We didn't even get to see you. Come here.
She was the poster hanging there.
She really wants to snuggle, but come here, babe. What are you doing? What? Why do you look so sad or confused? She looks really confused. What was I saying? Oh, like, so I got Big Smackaroo at Walmart when we went, because it was $15. A Diamond Art Club kit for $15 is wild. So I got that. There's the Let Down Your Hair one that I got from Natalie and Michaela. There is the Mini Dazzle set that I added. There's also, I decided I'm not adding any of my Star Wars kits. I have 3, but they're the panels, and I am planning to do like a, hold on. Okay, I am planning to do a series with those kits where I want to work on all 3 at the same time and like do the same amount of section on each one at the same, like do one, the other, and then like work them all at the same time, because I think that would be really fun to do. And they're all really different color palettes, so I wouldn't get bored. But I just remembered, like, everything I just said is gonna be obsolete because of the challenge I'm doing in February. I forgot I'm doing a month-long challenge in February. I'm going to talk more about it in my month in review, but I can talk about it a little bit because literally it's the end of the month pretty much. So I have all these whips, right? And I have a whip. I do have a whip wheel. Do I ever use it? No. Well, February is going to change that. For the entire month of February, I'm only going to work on what the whip wheel tells me to do. Oh, there she is. Hi. Come on. Come on. She's mad I don't have a blanket. Come on. Oh, see? I don't have a blanket, so she doesn't want to be up here. But I have a little more time. Come here, Mio. I have a blanket. Now, come on, baby. Come on. We'll see how long it takes her. So I have 2 whip wheels. I have 2 wheels. Well, technically I have 3. I have the Disney wheel. And then I have my whip wheel that has all my whips on it. And then I have another wheel that I made that tells me how many sections to do per kit. So I will be doing that the entire month of February. That is the challenge. We'll see if I get bored of that really quick. But my goal is to do it for the entire month of February because it will help me get progress on a lot of my whips. And it'll like force me to work on whips that I don't really necessarily have any interest in working on. I even have the mystery kit in there because I've had the mystery kit kitted up for a really long time. And that's the Rika Sophia Raikkonen kit. It's like mystery number, it's one of the early mysteries. But yeah, so I have that kitted up and I've done one section and like then I just didn't work on it anymore. And I have like, we'll go over that in my month in review, and I'm going to do a challenge video. So I'm going to do an opening challenge video, and then I'm going to film the whole year pretty much. The whole month, and we'll see. But I don't know, like, do you do this is my challenge video, or do I just tell you I'm doing the challenge in my month in review, and then the whole video is me introducing, at the end of February, I have a video introducing the challenge, doing the challenge, finishing the challenge. I kind of like that idea. And of course there will be updates in like my vlogs. So yeah. Anyway, so all the plans I just made for February are probably kaput. But I will see if Elisa, I do want to participate. There's 3 events. There's the Fairy Tales and Folklore that Katie from Diamonds and Washi and from Kate from Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper is doing. There is the Lunar New Year event that Elisa from Menk Arts and Crafts is doing. And then there is fandom Fandom February, I think it's called, and that's Caffeine Queen Crafts. And hers is really, it's like do a kit that you are a fan of or that gets like the dopamine going. So I feel like I feel like I can work on that event too, just like because I have a couple of kits in my whip wheels that I really want to work on, like Undead Witch or the Manny Manzano. And that way I can participate in those events for people. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. So, all right, I've been yapping for a really long time and I have to go get ready to go. So I will probably throw some clips in of like what we're doing. I don't think I can record. I don't think you can record any of the actual play. But I'll like do little clips. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
I'm like 14%.
We're going to the play.
Next week is the discussion about it too.
We're going to Moulin Rouge. I'm wearing my sateen dress.
I'm wearing.
She looks great. But yeah, I'll show you more. I don't think you can film anything during the play.
Nope.
So, but I will show you the stage and stuff. Madison. Oh, my bra is really weird, but
Look how cute she is. This is.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
You know what you don't know yet. Here, I'll just take that back.
It's all being up high.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't know if I could sit in the front row. I don't know if I could.
the front row's cool. We sat there
is.
for
You should go check
Wicked.
No.
Why? Because you're
We
moving
did.
to Florida. Why?
You're right. We did. We did.
We sat at mezzanine for
Ugh.
Oh my gosh, seeing Wicked in here would
For
have been
Wicked.
so much fun.
I want to sit in those.
The box seats.
Yes, I
I've
want to
looked
sit
into
in
them
those.
before. You can only sit in them if you're invited to.
Hey, if somebody watches my vlog and they have access to those seats, please invite me. I'm not giving any other information.
Oh, they don't have. Yeah, they have. Yeah, they were.
Ooh, I think is it getting foggy? Okay, good. Making sure it's not my
My
eyeball.
lipstick in.
Hi, I'm home. I'm diamond painting. Yeah, it's dark in my room. So my mom gave me my birthday gifts while because I saw my mom today, and she got me. You can see it right there. It's a projector. And I I wanted to do like the window scene thing on my wall, so I'm playing with it on my wall right now. But I haven't paused because I don't know if that music's copyrighted. It probably is. It could also just be AI music. I don't really know. I'm just messing around right now until I find some good ones. But I've been having fun. She also gave me a Bluetooth microphone because I've been talking about karaoke. So she gave me a Bluetooth microphone. Let me grab it. So I'm about to become everybody's problem. This made me laugh so much. I promise I'm not gonna do that the whole time. But yeah, so I'm about to be able to sing all over my house, and I'm so happy about it. I'm gonna see if I can convince Chloe to sing some karaoke with me. And maybe she will do it and I can record it. But I don't know how that works with copyright. Like, how does karaoke work? Who knows? It'll just be fun. Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge was really good. It was amazing. I loved it so much. And actually, Chloe and I bought tickets to see it again tomorrow. As we were sitting in the auditorium at the end of the show, we bought tickets to see it again tomorrow. So I'll be seeing it again tomorrow. Me and Chloe do this a lot because, like, we went and saw Hadestown, and then the next day we went and saw Hadestown. So I'm diamond painting. I will update you in a little bit because I haven't made any progress because I just got home. So, Well, I got home and then I set that up, my projector up, because I wanted to play with it. And I think my husband is home from work with chicken nuggets for me. But he got home early because it's only, well, it's 1 a.m. Only. It's 1 a.m. But he doesn't usually get up until 4. So, I'm going to go. I will update you in a little bit. I love this. Goodbye. Oh yeah, this is my, this stuff's pretty good. It's on my lips. Here's my progress. I finished, I literally said I just started diamond painting. That's why this is happening. I haven't made any progress today, but I put drills in my tray to do it. And then I remembered I needed to vlog. So it's upside down, remember, but I finished this section yesterday. And then I decided to skip to this section because it's bigger. So this is a bigger section because it's like, it's such a mess. So if you can you see the perforation? So it's a full perforation and then it's like a little bit. But I don't like to just do this little bit, so I just do the whole thing. So that's why it's a bigger section. So I'm going to do this one today. This is the section I would like to finish today. And then I only have 2 smaller sections for Friday and Saturday. And I hope that I can get them done. I also want to try and play Fortnite with my husband because I still haven't cashed in my hour of Fortnite time I have for my birthday. So maybe I'll do that tonight. And then diamond paint. Because an hour... I'll probably be home by like 10 or 10:30. And so I'd probably work on this for a little while after we Fortnite. I do want to make sure I spend some time with my husband just because we don't get to spend a lot of time together. So, but yeah, that's my update. We're very close. We're very close. I'm like determined to have this done by the 1st. And so I guess we'll know if I have it done by the 1st soon. All right, I'm gonna diamond paint for a little while before Chloe comes and gets me, because we're gonna go we're gonna anyway, I keep yawning, I'm sorry. Okay, bye. Hi, Editing Tiffany here. I just had a quick thing I wanted to say. This next clip there's a little bit of a trigger warning because we're talking about the Moulin Rouge. We're talking about plot points of the Moulin Rouge, and we're talking about some sensitive subjects. So just a trigger warning if there's little ears, or if you like don't want spoilers for the Moulin Rouge, or if you like don't want to hear about some sensitive topics, go ahead and skip ahead. This clip is like 12 to 15 minutes long. That is before I edit it, so I don't know how much I cut out. The clip before I edit it is 15 minutes long, but it's going to be less than that for sure because I'm going to edit some things out. But this is just a quick trigger warning, you guys. Thank you. I love you. Bye.
Come on, girlie.
Sister date night. We're going to see Moulin Rouge again. We're gonna go eat. It was really good. It is not better than the movie to me, but it is really good.
Why the Duke be so fine?
Why the Duke be so fine?
Oh.
Why? And it's not even like that the actor is fine. Like the actor is very attractive. We saw him up close and personally yesterday.
We did.
The way they wrote the Duke in the play is like
Part one.
But even some of it in part 2, I was still like, well,
He is the morally gray baddie.
he's a morally gray baddie, and I think that is the era we're in, and he doesn't like.
Definitely red flags, but like also kind of hot.
Yeah, like in the movie, and if you haven't seen Moulin Rouge the movie, this is gonna be spoilers, so I'm sorry. Go watch the movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Literally top 5 favorite movies. Chloe's car goes vroom vroom, so if you can hear it. In the
Dude, the
movie.
speed limit's 35. Get off my ass.
Rude. in the movie, he's so unlikable. Like, he's so, even from the beginning, he's so unlikable. They made him kind of gross. He basically tries to, like, SA her in the movie. But then she gets saved by, like, one of the guys that works at the Moulin Rouge. That doesn't happen in the play. Like, that part doesn't happen in the play. And I don't know if they were trying to, like, it doesn't really seem like they were trying to make it child friendly, because there were other things like
It's very not child friendly.
it's definitely not, and there's definitely other things
You
that
see a full on ass.
you do see their ass, and we're gonna see it up close this time.
Sword swallowing up close.
Slow. Anyway, so
Fine Duke up close.
they definitely but they definitely changed his character to be more like morally gray baddie instead of just like gross Duke. And so I was like, how am I supposed to, and for some reason, I was talking to Madison about this, and for some reason, Christian is kind of pathetic in the play.
He's whiny.
Yeah, and like,
He's a whiny little baby.
I don't think he's whiny like that in the movie. I love Christian so much in the movie. Like, they're,
It's a heavy play.
it is a heavy play. It's Moulin Rouge. Like, you guys, if you haven't seen it, I'm sorry. Go watch it.
It is a tragedy.
It is a tragedy. Like, it's a tragedy for sure. But it's amazing, and the music is amazing.
It's a jukebox musical.
Also, that movie's from like what, 2001? So,
It's
statute
kind
of
of a-
limitation is up on that movie. For
I was
spoilers.
talking about it though, or when I made Gavin watch it for the first time, he was like, "What the hell is this?" Because it is kind of an acid trip, almost like a fever dream.
Yeah.
while watching the movie.
Yeah.
I would
Like
do absinthe.
I would too.
That's like the one thing I would do. I want to try absinthe.
I do too. It tastes like licorice though.
Yeah, but if you do it right with like the sugar cube and it drips into the cup. I was just reading Escaping from Houdini, and Audrey Rose
Does absinthe.
does the Green Fairy, and she goes like crazy, and I'm like, I want to do.
I don't think I would get like drunk, but I would try it.
I want to try it. The only place you can like get real absinthe though is Europe. You can't get
Oh,
it
so you need to
in
go to Europe.
America with like the sugar cube and the water and the drip.
It is an acid trip. It's so crazy, and the play is wild. Like, it's so loud, and there's so much music and dancing, and it's so good.
And we saw it from like the back.
And we saw it from the back, and we're gonna be closer this time. The lighting is amazing. Like, they do such a good job. The stage is beautiful. The actors, like, Christian sings really well. The guy that plays Christian sings really well, and Satine is stunning, and her voice is just amazing. But they made Christian so whiny, and I don't know if it's just his delivery, because he does. Have you seen you've seen Elemental, right? The Disney movie?
Yes.
Okay, so the whole time he was talking, I thought I was just hearing Wade from Elemental, and he is also, I love Wade, but Wade is so whiny.
He's a whiny boy.
He's a whiny boy, and it's not like the whiny that I like Kylo Ren or Anakin.
Yeah, I was about to say, because Kylo Ren is also a
Yeah, but it's not the same kind of
Temper
whiny.
tantrum.
It's not the same. But it's like, there's whiny, and then there's like pathetic, and they like push Christian a little towards pathetic. And I don't think he's like that in the movie.
I don't think so. We need to rewatch the movie.
I'm gonna rewatch the movie.
I like Christian in the movie though, and I don't like the Duke. But they made the Duke really fine in the play. So it's hard not to like
the whole
him.
point of this is that they made it hard not to like the Duke, because the Duke, like, he's
hot.
so fine, and like the way he talks.
Oh my god, his one song. Oh my goodness.
He
And
has
they took
two.
out- They took out Like a Virgin,
Yeah, they did.
which I'm kind of glad they did.
I think the Like a Virgin part's so funny.
Yes, but it's funny for the movie because the Duke is an unlikable character.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. Because they're not sleeping together.
yes.
In the play, they're sleeping together. The Duke and Satine
They have a moment.
are sleeping together in the play.
Yes.
And they don't do that in the movie. Like, the Duke, that's part of why he's so unlikable and untouchable. Like, he's so gross, is because he's so desperate to get with her that he like feels like he needs to SA her, and that doesn't happen in the play because they're sleeping together. Because he's so likable. Like, they made him so hot.
He's like, let me buy you this house.
Yeah, and he buys her a house, and I'm like, what? That's
Well,
like all she
They're
wanted.
trying to make him unlikable though, because they're like, he's like, okay, well you can't act on stage anymore.
Yeah, they do that.
That's like his like red flag thing. Is he's trying to tell her what to do basically.
And she's not good enough for society because she's, you know,
A prostitute.
a prostitute. or a sex worker. I'm really sorry.
Non-derogatory.
I'm gonna make sure there's a trigger warning before this conversation.
Non-derogatory.
Non-derogatory. So, but yeah, I don't know. They make Christian really whiny. He like tries to unalive himself because she's trying to protect Tim. He doesn't do that in the movie. It's fine going this way.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna go see it again. Obviously, we liked it enough. We bought tickets that are closer
That are
to
way
see
more
it again.
expensive.
We did this for Hadestown too, but Hadestown is like the perfect musical in my
we swapped
opinion.
it for Hadestown. Hadestown, I got us orchestra seats. I went in early before everybody else, and I upgraded our seats to orchestra.
I know, she surprised us. It was so sweet.
It was so great. Anyways, and then me and Tiffany and our sister and Jill and her
Madison
husband,
and Dylan didn't go with us second time.
but they did see it again with Dad the next
Yeah, they
day,
did.
and then me and you went.
and saw it
I saw it again in
The
the,
next
very
day.
back row.
in the back row.
At
Like
the
we just,
afternoon showing because I had to work at 4.
and I had to work too.
Yeah, and the show ended at like 3,
Mm-hmm.
and we had to like run to work.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think I was late to work that day.
my manager at the time was someone who really liked me, so I straight up told her, I was like, listen, I'm gonna go see Hadestown again. If you don't give me the morning off, I will call out. And she went, coming at 4. I was like, perfect.
But yeah, it was around the same time too last year.
We
was
saw it
like-
in November. It was right after I
Are
got
you
my
sure?
tattoo. Yeah, it was right after I got my avatar tattoo. It was like the day after, because that's why Gavin fainted.
Yeah. Sorry, Gavin.
Because his blood sugar was so like low because he was getting tattooed all day and then went to a Broadway play.
Oh, and he didn't eat.
and he didn't eat.
Oh, Gavin, you
And-
gotta eat, bro.
So they literally had to wheelchair him out of the orchestra seating. So Hermes was like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, they were like interacting with us up close because we were right there.
Yeah.
It
and
was
then Gavin fainted.
Yeah, that Gavin
They
fainted,
both
and it was
deserved.
after he didn't faint until after the play was over,
Yes.
which is good on Gavin for not fainting until the end. But fainting. Anyway.
Good job not fainting till like
Good
we
job.
stood up for the final. Like,
Yeah, we stood up, and I think he stood up too fast, and
Yeah.
then like with all the
Blacked
blood
out.
sugar and stuff, he blacked out a little bit.
Yeah. He was
fine.
embarrassed.
He's fine. He was embarrassed, but there's nothing to be embarrassed about. You just need to eat, bro. My arm is getting so tired.
Because we've been talking to the camera for
10 minutes.
15? Okay.
10 minutes. Anyway, so we're gonna go get something to eat first. We're gonna try Raising Cane's, but if the line is too long, we're not gonna do that.
Are we just doing drive-through?
You can eat inside.
Okay, let's go ahead. Because we're not buying merch this time.
No.
I would like to get a better video in front of the marquee thing.
But yeah, okay, I want to do
because
that
mine
again.
cut out.
Yeah, I want to do that again too.
And then we can take pictures with the stage.
Yes.
It'll be closer.
The stage is so beautiful, you guys. If I can get, I'm gonna get video of the stage. I should have already got it from yesterday, but I will also get video today. I'm gonna try and get a little bit. If they do the pre-show thing where they're walking around today, I'm gonna try and get some of that because that's technically not the play, and they don't say you can't record that part.
If they stop us, that would be.
Yeah, if they stop us, we're gonna put it away.
I wanna get
but
the
it's
sorting
so
girl.
it's so good. Like the vibe, just the vibe of that room
Okay,
is so good.
so we took our dad.
Yeah.
And the girls start coming out on the stage in their burlesque outfits, ass out, and I'm like, does Dad know what we brought him to? Like, does he know this is like a burlesque like show? It was so funny.
We were like, oh no, Dad, this is like, and that was like the most burlesque-y part probably was the beginning. And you know, it's Moulin Rouge, so there's like on the stage, there's always actors like touching each other and like making out and doing stuff on the stage. No one's naked. Their asses were out. They're wearing lingerie, but they're wearing like thongs and tights, so you still can see like their whole ass. But our dad and we were like, because our mom was there too. But mom is like,
Different.
it's mom. And dad's a little bit religious and a little more conservative. So
Yeah.
we were like, Dad, are you going to be okay? Like, he's like, I've seen the movie. I know what it's about. And we were like, okay.
I kind of wish I was sitting next to him so I could hear his.
I know, me too.
Because when I saw Six with him, Six has some moments that definitely lean more or less conservative. Like they're like shaking their ass and they're doing a whole You
fine.
know what we brought you to?
Yeah, he's fine. He knew what it was about, and he said he enjoyed it. So
Just watching a burlesque show with
it was
Dad,
really
Dad
good.
and his 3 daughters and ex-wife.
Yeah, and your bestie.
Oh, and my bestie. Yeah, my bestie was there. And his son-in-law.
Oh yeah, Dylan.
Yeah. There was a lot of us last night.
It was really fun. But I'm so excited to see it again. I'm gonna see what.
Stupid Ticketmaster. So when I bought those seats, there were 7 together. Like in our row, there were 7 seats. And Ticketmaster wouldn't let me buy 7 seats together because it would leave
2.
It wouldn't even it would leave 2, but it wouldn't let me buy them for some reason. Like,
That's
because
so
it's like you're
weird.
leaving a single seat, and I'm like,
But there were
those are
2
2
seats.
I hate Ticketmaster.
I do too. I don't like
so
Ticketmaster.
I had to buy 4 together, and then buy 3 together in front of us because it wouldn't let me buy the 7 seats together, even though there was going to be 2 seats left. I don't get it.
I don't either. So we didn't get to sit with everybody, but that's okay. Madison was looking at us she kept looking back at us because
she wanted to stay with us.
she did, and I felt bad because I wanted her to sit with us. Chloe's forgetting how to drive.
No, I just couldn't see the line.
Anyway, this has been a long ramble about Moulin Rouge and our conservative father.
Yeah, we'll go kind of off topic.
Yeah, we
sorry.
did. I will make sure to trigger warning this, and if I don't and I'm editing and I said this and I didn't trigger warning, get on your phone, Tiffany, and trigger warning for this part because America.
America's ours.
Because I want to make sure everybody's okay with the content I'm talking about before you just jump into it. Yeah? Okay. We'll see you later. There's music. Look at my date. Yeah.
Do you know where you're headed?
Yeah, D.
D, what numbers?
13 and something.
Perfect.
13 and 12, 13 and 14.
Awesome. 13 and 12.
Yeah, you are close.
It's so cool. This part, the lights in this thing are so cool during the show.
We could test it. I want to show you that.
With the lights. She's got her pancakes. Chloe said, I want chocolate chip pancakes, so we came to IHOP. And my husband met me here. He didn't come to the play with us, but he said, I'll come meet you at IHOP. So I got an omelet. And some hash browns. What are you doing? Hi. What are you doing, weirdo? Okay, bye. It's Friday. I've just been working. I'm on break currently, so I thought I'd say hi. Today's been kind of a wash. Like, I didn't get anything done before work today like I wanted to because I woke up too late, but oh well. Work's been good. I helped mod Natalie and Michaela's live a little bit ago, and that was fun. I always love their book club lives. It's really cute. And I love to like mess with them in the live because, you know, they're my friends and it's fun. And their lives are always so fun and entertaining. And I am on my second to last section of Good Game. I'm planning to at least get one section done today. I need to swap out my pens. I've been using this pen, and this pen, I feel like for a while now, and I just got lazy and haven't swapped them out. Usually I try to swap out like once a week. So I need to swap out. Just for my own, just because it's fun. Like, there's no real reason. You don't have to swap your pens out. That's just what I like to do. So, yesterday, did I vlog at all when we came home? I don't think I did because I was just like hanging out with my husband and diamond painting and having a good time. But we went to Moulin Rouge a second time. This is the second time me and Chloe have done this. So, my hair looks crazy. So when we went to see Hadestown, I was already in love with Hadestown, and I had never seen it before, but I was already in love with Hadestown because I was listening to music. Like, I knew all the music from Hadestown, so I knew that I was going to love it. And then we went and saw it, and I was like so in love with it that I was like, Chloe, can we go see it again? Because who knows when it's gonna come back, right? Who knows when it's gonna come back? And I was like, let's go see it again. And so we got really cheap tickets, and we sat in the back, and we saw it again literally the next day. And I think I talk about this in that clip I took with Chloe in her car. So if I did, sorry. I really try hard not to repeat myself, but sometimes it happens, and I apologize. There is something going on. My nose is so dry. It's been a little runny, and I don't know if that's because I'm getting sick or if it's the weather. I don't really know. It was 50 degrees today. Like, the rest of the country is getting iced out, and it's 50 degrees today here. And we usually have snow. So, and we usually are like below 30. So anyway, tangent. So we went to go see Moulin Rouge on Wednesday. So we went to the play, and I was excited for the play, but I was nervous because I heard it wasn't the same. And it's not. But I loved it a lot. Like, it's not the same as the movie, and I don't love it as much as the movie, but it's still really good. And so, but I had some like, okay, but if you had asked me Wednesday if I liked it enough to buy tickets to see it again, but I wanted to be closer because we were in the mezzanine, and I really like to sit closer for plays because you can see faces, you can see like emotions on faces, and I feel like from far away you can't see any of that, and so some of it was lost on me. And so for something that is my favorite, like one of my favorite movies turned into a play, I wanted to be able to see that. And so I liked it enough to see it again, but I wanted to give it like a second go around, and I enjoyed it way more the second go around, like because we could see their faces. I was like, I already knew what to expect because I didn't know what to expect the first time, and I was like, oh, this isn't the movie. But then I'm like, yeah, it's not the movie, so I need to give it a fair chance. You know what I mean? But it was really good. It was really good, and I love doing that with Chloe, and I'm trying to take as much, like, I'm trying to hang out with her as much as I can because she's leaving soon. And so I'm trying to spend as much time with her as I can right now. And so we did that. And then we came home, and I hung out with my husband, and I said, husband, I need to diamond paint. I need to finish the section today, or else I'm going to not finish this kit by the end of January. And he was like, okay. So he played his Monster Hunter Stories game, and I listened to him play his Monster Hunter Stories game, and then I also diamond painted at the same time. I finished my section, so we are good. I've decided low-key, really, really low-key. I don't even know, like, because if I say it out loud, then I feel like I have to do it. This is low-key. This is me just being like, maybe I should low buy. I'm trying to do an unofficial low buy. Like, I'm just making sure that things that I'm buying, and I need to go through and reorganize. I need to do some like, because some of my totes, because I've been taking kits out of them to work on them. So some of my totes, like, need to be refilled, and I think that'll help me feel better because I have boxes waiting to do that. And I'm just trying to be a little more intentional with what I buy. But not, like, I'm not saying, oh my God, Tiffany, you need to stop. Like, if there's something that I want, I'm gonna get it. I'm just trying to be a tiny bit more intentional. Not a lot, though. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. Like, I'm still gonna buy every single Margaret Morales that comes out. And I really want the Aria that comes out tomorrow, but I looked at the size, and I was like, oh no. So I'm gonna wish list it. And if I decide later I can't live without it, I'll get it. But it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. So, I don't know. I really want, okay, here's what I really want. This has nothing to do with this. I mean, it kind of does. I'm waiting for things to restock on my wish list. I really want Aquamarine. I want that Ivy Dolomore Fairy collection. So right now we have we have Aquamarine Fairy, and we have Citrine, and I don't have either of those, but I really want them. Like, that's the next collection I want, I think. is the fairy. So I hope Diamond Art Club does more of those later. But I also want Aquamarine Fairy to restock again because I missed it last time. And I would like Citrine to restock so that I can get it. That's what I'm really waiting on to restock. Anyway, not that you guys asked me, but I'm feeling rambly today. So there's that. What else? It is the 30th. So January is pretty much over. I'm thinking about my month in review, which I think I'm going to film tomorrow. After I finish this painting, I'm putting it into the universe. That I'm going to finish this painting. I am considering I'm thinking about oh my God, Tiffany. I'm thinking about content for February because I feel like all of a sudden I have no content ideas. But I do have enough. I have a few. Like, I have my month in review. I want to do a specific stash video. I don't know. I want to do my Disney stash video because I'm doing the year of Disney. So I feel like I should show you all the Disney kits I have. And it's going to be like a stash video. So I'm going to open them all and show you. That's how I like to do my stash videos. And I also want to revisit the 8-hour challenge. I want to do an 8-hour challenge. And I'm trying to figure out the logistics for that also. Anyway, I need to go listen to an audiobook because I haven't finished our book club is Wednesday. Book club was Wednesday and I haven't finished the book yet, so I need to work on that. So and the good thing about my job is that I can listen to an audiobook and work at the same time. So I'll be doing that. I will show you an update on my canvas and then I gotta go back to work. So yeah, let me show you the update. Here we go. This is the section I finished last night. I don't remember if I showed it to you or not, but this is where we're at now. Lots of color blocking in this section. The last section, I guess, it's not that bad. So maybe I will, if I finish this in a normal time today, I'll move on to this one. But I also am going to play Fortnite with my husband tonight when he gets home. He is hanging out with his friends playing Magic. So, but yeah, there's my update. We're really close. This is the last section. I'm doing this cute chicken. All right. Bye. I'm officially on the last section. Yay. I'm so excited. I won't finish it tonight because it's almost 4 and I was playing Fortnite with my husband and Charmaine and her husband. We had a Fortnite double date. But when we're playing Fortnite, I diamond paint between rounds. It's not very long, but I diamond paint between rounds and while matchmaking and stuff. So I don't get very far. But look at Shaman, he's so cute. But yeah, we're almost done. I'll finish this tomorrow and I'll show you the full thing. And it'll also be, I think I'm filming my month in review tomorrow. So, and I promise to start editing this tomorrow so that I can get it out on Sunday. It's Saturday, which means this is the end of the vlog. But I have a Mio here in my lab. I just took a video of her. She's being really cute. They love these. This is silver vine something. I don't know. I took them off the other ones because Chunk immediately tried to eat the string, but I bought new ones so that they... Chunk's the only one that tries to eat the string. He's dumb. I love him so much. Anyway. And they also, like, they keep them in a bag with, like, they have catnip in them, so she loves these. But yeah, I have to work today. And I have to edit today. And I have to do some house cleaning today. I have a lot to do today. And I'm also going to finish this painting today. Like, that is my number. I'm like on the last section. I'm gonna get that done before I do anything else. Just so Neo. Just so that I can be done with it and have that off my plate. Because I need to finish that today. So I'm gonna do that. If you can hear noises, that's my husband building me a new shower caddy. Because my old one is gross and it needs to be thrown away. Anyway, I might update you when I finish. I probably will. And then that'll be the last clip of the vlog. But I hope you guys are having a good day today. Yay, it's done. Woo, I did it. I was so worried that I would not. But it is done. And you will see it. Please ignore that trash bag. I was cleaning off my desk. And other things in my room. But yeah, it's done. It's so cute. I'm so excited. Yay. Alright, so this is going to be officially the last clip of this vlog. I've been looking at what I'm editing, and honestly, I don't know how entertaining this vlog's gonna be, so I'm apologizing in advance if it's really boring. Yeah, I don't know. There's not enough cat content. There's some, but there's not enough. And then, like, we went to Moulin Rouge twice, which you can't show the play, so, but there's, like, before and afters and all that. But mostly it's just... Excuse me. Mostly it's just me talking, so hopefully that's okay. I hope you guys have an amazing morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you later.